y'all saw the little clip that I posted, and now I am sitting in the midst of all of my beautiful teacher appreciation gatherings and receivings from my babies, my students. And I am just so appreciative. I am so grateful. I have the most gratitude. And this has just been such an amazing week. I am so thankful to God that my principal allowed me to take off on Friday, because I definitely did what I promised her I was going to do upon my return. So I've just been like, boom, 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 all week, just on go, just on flow, just teaching, and still thinking of creative ways for my students to learn and actually retain the information that I teach them, and to understand it, to comprehend reading. Okay, so I have been on the freaking go this week, and I am just so grateful and just thankful for everything that my students have done for me, have given me. Like I said, this is a less fortunate school. My light went out and it's okay. This is a less fortunate school. But it's just the fact that they are even thinking and willing to do anything in spite of what they lack. And so I'm just very appreciative, and it brings tears to my eyes because I'm so grateful. Teaching can be very, very overwhelming. It can be a lot. It can be overstimulating. You have to control your nervous system on top of over 80 students' nervous system, from rotation to rotation to rotation, until you are done teaching for the day. And it can be very much, it can be a lot, just plain and simple. It can be a lot. You are everything. You are the school mom. You are the best friend. Some of them may call you the best friend. You are the person that they are glued to, okay? So you're the glue, they're the paper, and they are stuck on you like glue, stuck on you like white on rice, okay? So you are that person that they cling to and attach to. You are the counselor. Before they even go to the counselor, they tell you what's happening and transpiring in their personal lives and behind closed doors before they tell the counselor. So it's just so much that goes into teaching. And like I said, I don't know any other words besides overwhelming, a lot. That comes with it, the variety of titles and so forth and so on. So for that to come back full circle to show that, you taking up all those roles and becoming those roles for these students, these little human beings, right, as they will continue to grow, for it to come back around full circle and be shown to you how much you're appreciated and loved and cared for and truly seen, and appreciated. If I haven't said that already, I feel like I did. So sorry if I'm being repetitive, but I'm just so thankful. And yeah, this is all of my stuff that I got. Now, I don't know what this would mean with this body soap. She probably just grabbed this child about their cabinet. And because I'm clean, so I don't know what this means. But anyways, I'm thankful. It's probably all that she could, provide to me. And I do not complain. I'm probably going to use it. Oh, it's so lame. I'm a Dove girl, but I use it. Okay. But yeah, so this is all of my stuff. And yeah, so happy Teachers Appreciation Week. And I hope every teacher was showered beyond measure with this. I have my beautiful Chick-fil-A gift card of $20. They know I'm a Chick-fil-A girly. So shout out to this student who thought enough of me to be like, hey, let me also give her this. Even though I gave her some other stuff, let me end it off with a $20 Chick-fil-A card. So I'm so thankful. It says, thank you for being the best teacher I could have and for helping me. And then it has a heart at the end. So I'm so thankful. It's my little Chick-fil-A card, and I'm going to use it, baby. I'm going to use it. So I'm so thankful for that. Of course, I'm thankful for all of them. Everything that I have sitting up here. Y'all, I don't know my students or anybody else's students. If you're a teacher and you follow me, are anybody else's students like addicted to these little miniature ducks? They are obsessed with them. And she left me this in my little envelope here attached with my Chick-fil-A card. I don't know what it's about, but she's the second student who have given me a little ducky. So, I just take what I get. I'm thankful. But yes, one of my favorite students, he bought me this. All of these students who gave me something are probably my favorites, right? And I do so much for them throughout the year. So they showed it, like I said, they gave it back to me tenfold in return. And he bought me this. It's so cute. My favorite color, they know, is pink, as y'all can see. Pink galore. So how thoughtful. Pink, pink, pink. Even the little ducky is pink. Y'all have the hiccups right now. So if y'all hear me go like that and I'm talking and my voice pitches, I'm sorry. I don't know where these hiccups are coming from. But yeah, I have this, and it's a little butterfly and a little rose. You have to plug it in. It lights up when you plug it in. So I'm so thankful. I got this from the same person who gave me this. She put all of it in a bag with my little pen. So all of this came in this pink bag. 2 different male students gave me these. So those are my boys. And then I have another letter right here from another student. Yeah, my students actually real life like write me stuff. And then I have my little mug, sipper mug, and it's pink. Y'all know they did it. They did it up for your girl. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this little baby that I got. I guess I can use it as like a coin holder. I don't know, but I want to show that I'm appreciative. So I don't know. I have to try to put some use to this so she can see me with it. Actually, the same person that gave me all of this, she also gave me this. So let me sit this. Well, I was going to sit it by hers, but it's okay. One of my students, he can only give me chips. That's okay. I thank you. They don't expire until August 11th of 2026. So I appreciate that as long as it's not expired. One of my students gave me this little thing. So she knows I have a dog and she went out and got this. Okay, so what this is, you guys, please get your minds out the gutter. This is a therapeutic, like squishy thing, and she carries them all the time. She uses them, and it just kind of helps calm her mind and kind of brings her down from any anxiousness. And I didn't realize how therapeutic it was until yesterday when I played with hers, and I was like, I see why y'all carry these around and why y'all play with them in my class. And it's not that they're playing with them, they're calming themselves down. It's a reliever, a stress reliever. And so I asked her if she can get me one. And so, yeah, like I said, the fact that she knows that I have a doggy, she got me a doggy. And she tried to get it as close to pink as she could, but it's more on the purple side. And that's okay, I'm appreciative. So yes, now I'm going to use this at work when they stress me out. And I don't want to get anxious. But yes, it is so like soothing, so like for real soothing. So that's what that is. And another student, I don't even teach her. She's not in my rotation. She is a 5th grader, but keep in mind, we have 2 5th grade reading teachers, 2 5th grade math teachers, and 2 5th grade science teachers. So I teach one rotation. It's me, a math teacher, and a science teacher at the front line, and then on the back side it's another science teacher, reading teacher, math teacher. So this baby girl is not even in my rotation, but it's just the fact that I speak to her all the time. I have real conversations with her all the time. And so she thought enough of me to grab and get me this, some little cherry gummy bears. And she brought it to me today. She's like, I really hope that you enjoy them. And I'm going to enjoy them. I do share my candy with my students, so I've been giving these away. I haven't opened these, but I will open them. I'm gonna take them back to work, and I will open them and share with my students because I don't need to eat all this candy. And then one of my other students, actually the same student who bought me this mug, she got me this. It's like a little sanitizer holder, and the sanitizer inside of it, and in pink packaging. My students were so freaking thoughtful with the pink. Come on here. Come on here. Give me pink galore, baby. Pink galore. You feel me? But yeah, so the pink packaging, so beautiful, so cute. So pink and gold, baby. Right on the money. Pink and gold. How beautiful. So I'm so grateful, you guys. Like, I'm so honored. And you guys, I'm a little upset. I'm not going to hold you. I'm very upset, actually. My dog, one of my guy students, my boys, he gave me this, and it was so beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says, "Thank you for all that you do." And on the inside, it had like pink and white pearls surrounding the rim. It's a cookie cake, a mini cookie cake, and his mom bakes, and his mom always makes the most beautiful gifts for us when it comes to her baking craft and stuff. And so it was pink, white, and then the writing was black. It said "Best Teacher Ever" with an exclamation mark. Clearly, I have not opened it. I wanted to give you all a better visual, but when I got in the house, my dog jumped on me, and this went all the way, like flipped completely over. So the bottom part was at the top, and so now it looks like this, and y'all can see all the icing is stuck at the top. It smeared the letters, completely messed up the decor. It's so beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm just gonna say it is still so beautiful because it is. And so yeah, it had pink and white edible pearls around the cookie with the icing, and then in black, "Best Teacher Ever." And then the cute little sign right here, "Thank you for all that you do." Highly, highly frustrated. So he is in his room taking a nap to get himself together. When I say livid, I'm livid. I ain't gonna lie. Very irritating. Irritated my soul. Very much irritated my freaking spirit, because how come that never seems to fail with him? I'm gonna start putting him in his cage, because I try to give him the freedom. He's trained enough to, like, he was trained when I got him, so he knows not to use the restroom in the house and stuff like that. He don't mess up nothing in my house. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus, because there's something very pricey in my house. And I'm like, "Lord, please don't let him mess it up." But he is a good dog. He's just overly excited when I walk in the house. And I know it's a good thing because it shows how much he also loves me. But it's like, something always happens, bro. Like, something for real. Like, when it comes to me having stuff, something always happens. The last time he jumped and I spilled my freaking milkshake that I had just bought from Chick-fil-A. A whole milkshake that splattered on the floor. And now it's this that I couldn't even appreciate and show y'all properly because he jumped on me and it fell backwards. So I'm very, very irritated. But nonetheless, it's beautiful. It still has its pearls intact. So gorgeous. I'm so thankful for his mom. She is freaking amazing and incredible at what she does. I keep telling him she should have had a darn sale or sold her stuff at the school to boost up her business and her clientele, because her work is too freaking bomb. Like, shout out to her. But yeah, y'all, so this is all my stuff. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful. But yeah, and then down to the most important things. All of these things are important and valuable, and I cherish them all. But nothing touches my spirit more than a good note, right? So this one is for one of my students, as I showed y'all before, with the little butterflies. And let's read it, y'all. Y'all know I love to read y'all my stuff. I just love it. It says, "Dear," first of all, she did spell my name wrong. I'm not sure how she spelled it wrong because I have my name tag on all year. That's spelled I as in igloo, V as in Victor, E-R-Y. But it's okay. We're going to charge it to the game because I love this child dearly. All right, so she said, "Dear Miss Avery." We're going to say, "Dear Miss Ivory." And she put 2 hearts. "Thank you for all the extra effort you make to help me grow. You help me learn so much. Thank you for being a wonderful teacher. I will always be grateful to you for your support and kindness. Your wise words inspired me to do my best. You are the best teacher. Thank you." And then she signed her name. And then the letter itself says, It was so nice of you to remember me in such a thoughtful way. This is what gets my heart. It's what drives my spirit in the best way possible. This is what will make me cry on camera. But y'all know I'm a G. This tear trying to fall, I'm always going to catch it before it falls. You know, you did. But yes, so I'm going to put that right there. And I have another one. To Miss Ivory, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I'm going to cut out her name. But this is her letter right here. Oh, I can't. Let me try to cover her name like this, so that y'all can see the teacher part. All right, and then it says teacher, that colorful part that y'all just saw. T is for thoughtful. E is for encouraging. A is for amazing. C is for caring a lot. H is for hardworking. She put a sad face because they say I work too hard. Listen. E is for enthusiastic. And R is for resourceful. Teacher. All right, so she says, thank you for trusting me and thank you for everything. Dear Miss Ivory, thank you for teaching me all the things I did not know. Thank you for supporting me and helping me grow. Thank you for your dedication, your time, and your care. Thank you for all your words of encouragement and for always being there for me. Mostly, thank you for believing in me. You're welcome, girl. So this was the very first letter that I got for Teachers Appreciation Week. And I was like, girl, you're going to make me cry. I said, y'all know I don't cry in front of people, but when y'all go to lunch, I'll be crying again. When I get home, I'll be crying again. All right. And then who gave me their second? Oh, this is the second letter that I got. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. So this is from my baby that bought me the Chick-fil-A gift card along with a little duckling. And this was also the letter that she wrote me as well. So let me cover her name. And this is her letter. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Y'all see, my kids be writing. I be teaching them something and reading. Okay, stop playing with me. I told y'all what I told y'all. I can tell you in my sleep what we do all year. Extended constructive response, ECR. How to write an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. Proof. Because here, they did it. She did it. All right? But her says, she says, Miss Ivory from her. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you for being the best teacher I could have. You have been amazing this year, Miss Ivory. Oh, hers is probably going to make me cry again. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. You deserve it since you have been incredible this year. It's already May. You can imagine that this year passed by so fast, meaning that if I graduate, I'm no longer going to see you next year, since if I pass, I'm going to go to middle school. Yeah, you are, girl. I hope next year's, this is where I start getting choked up. I hope next year's class, the one you're going to have, can be the best you imagine. Your first year at, and then she named our school, because this is my first year teaching at this school, but not my first year teaching. So she said, your first year at blank blank, and you have been amazing, Miss Ivory. You deserve the best. To be seen, for my heart to be seen, for who I am to be seen and appreciated and not gone to waste all of the sacrifices, all of the tears that I have literally truly cried just because I am a teacher and all that it comes with. My God, thank you, Lord, for putting this on her heart and on her brain to write this to me, because you know that this was so important for me to actually see and read. Wow. She said, "You deserve the best. May God bless you." Because I don't play about God. Y'all think I be playing when I be telling y'all, I told them kids, let me play my gospel music before y'all take me there. And the Lord don't want me to go there. I don't want to go there because that's not Christ-like. I be telling them for real. Because I don't care what they say. We going to talk about God. Period. Because that's the only way I'm still standing in front of y'all and I haven't quit this job yet. How about that? Okay? All right? So, yeah, you deserve the best. May God bless you. I'm going to say that one more time. Third time's a charm. May God bless you for being the best teacher I could have ever had in years. My God. Thank you, Miss Ivory, for being always there for me in my ups and downs. All right, we got a little sentence structure error there. It should have said, thank you for always being there for me in my ups and downs. But it's okay, let me stop critiquing this. Teacher, away. All right, turn off teacher mode. All right. So, thank you for being always there for me in my ups and downs. Thank you for teaching us this year. I have learned a lot from you, Miss Ivory. If anything, Miss Ivory, you were, it's not about me. Oh my God. If anything, Miss Ivory, you were the reason which I started loving reading. Wow. Hope next year's class is good and grateful to have you as a teacher. I'm going to read those last few sentences again. If anything, Miss Ivory, you were the reason which I started loving reading. Y'all do not know the struggle these students have, the challenges that they have with reading. They hate it. They can't stand it. It takes too much thinking, critical thinking skills. It's exhausting. And I understand it can be, but you have to learn how to read. You have to know how to read. You have to know how to read. It's essential. It's so imperative. It's so imperative in today's society in general. In every society, it has been imperative and essential. And so I drive that in their brains. I tell them that, I feed them that, I breathe them that, okay? So you ain't got no choice. But the fact that she says I'm the reason that she started loving reading, it's not I'm the reason, it's God that worked through me to help you start loving reading and understanding it so that you can love it, comprehending it so that you can love it. Because once the problem is, it's so challenging for students to actually comprehend. They think that reading is simply knowing how to say the words that's on paper. Like I'm reading this letter, they think that that's reading because they know the words, but they don't really understand what they're reading. They just saying the words and being done. But can you now comprehend? Can you now tell me what this is actually about? What is the conclusion of this story? What is the theme? What is the lesson that you learned from this story? Can you actually tell me that? Majority of them could not. And that's where the problem is. It's not the reading. You know the words on the paper, but reading is all in all. Do you understand the words that you're reading? Like he said on Friday, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You can read all day long, but do you understand? Do you truly comprehend? And that was not the case. They didn't understand, they didn't comprehend, and that's where their dislike for reading comes into play because of the comprehension that they lack. So now that I've driven in them, that comprehension part, they love reading because now it makes sense. The goal is to understand, not just know the words on the paper, but to understand the story. My mama calling me, I'm to call her back. but yeah. So yeah, she said, hope next year's class is good and grateful to have you as a teacher. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week, Miss Ivory. And thank you for being the best teacher I've had. Thank you, with the heart at the end. You're welcome to, girl. That's my 3 letters. And I have one last one. This one is very short. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at, man, my kids be doing it up. They are so thoughtful with whatever they can give me. They're so thoughtful. Look at this beautiful drawing.